Hi Milburn, this is Ganesh here from Michigan SEO. Hey, it was nice talking to you in the morning. I did some research on your website and also on the competition. I did some back-end analysis, and this is what I found out from what's been going on with your website and the SEO work. So this is your website, and I saw the keyword report that the other company had sent you. First of all, when I took a look at that, there were quite a few keywords on the report, but only a handful of them are being ranked. But also what I did was I went to the back end just to see where you stand as far as SEO goes. And this is a tool we use to do some SEO analysis. Right away, I noticed that the number of domains linking to you is 13, which is especially if a company's been doing SEO for more than a year, 13 domains linking to you is not really a healthy sign. You should see more like 20s and 30s, if not 40s and 50s. But the other thing that I saw when I came down is one of the main things that determines where Google sees how to move you up the ranks for which keywords is what's called anchor text or anchor phrases. So these are when high domain authority websites link to your site. Okay, that's what moves your website to the top. But also the anchor text, or how they link, with what phrase they link to your website, will determine what you rank for. And over here, I do not see anything around Southfield or Detroit. This is just generic company name anchor text, which is good. But you also ideally want to see something like your keywords over here, or variations of your keywords. So online tax filing in Southfield, CPA Detroit. You want to see things like that here. If not the exact anchor text, at least variations. But for sure you want to see the city name and the keyword, like Southfield tax filing company, or Detroit tax filing company, or 1040 easy Detroit, and things like that. And we do not see this at all. So this makes me wonder what exactly they've been doing for 1 year. But this is something that is so important. Now let's say I go here and I do a quick search on one of your keywords, CPA Detroit. These things that come up first is called the local map listings, or 7-pack, which basically, when I hover over that, when I just place my mouse over that, you see the picture on the right changing, and gives you quick information. So these is what are optimized for mobile search. If somebody is searching on the mobile phone, quickly they appear, and you don't appear for any of those keywords actually when I saw. But the other thing I also want to point out is this is a tool. It's called the Moz toolbar, which shows the authority of a website. And if you see here, this company here has a domain authority of 17, which is pretty okay. And which is, the higher the domain authority, the better chances of you ranking for that keyword in things like that. In Google has a domain authority of 1 to 100. It ranks all the websites. And if you see your website, let's say, if you see other companies, they have 17, 10, 89, 21, 11. You want to be somewhere in the teens and 20s if you can. But let's say when I look for your company, let's say so tax professionals, and you come up here, your domain authority is a 7, which is not really healthy enough. You need to boost that higher up. Okay, and you're ranking for this keyword because the keyword tax professionals appears in your domain name itself, which is good. But to rank for other keywords like Southfield tax filing and things like that, you want to make sure there's a variation of anchor text, high domain authority sites linking, things like that. So I don't want to go too technical on you. I just want to point out one quick thing. These are the domains that are linking to your website, and these are not really domains in your niche, or at least in high domain authority sites. You ideally want to see if not well-known company websites, at least high domain authority sites. When I say high domain authority sites, these have a lot of link juice flowing. I don't want to get too technical, but 8coupons.com, not really the best site to be linking to your site, things like that. I'm not sure, maybe Michigan Marketer might be okay, but I don't know virtual vocations. I'm not sure what that is, but long story short, we can definitely work on ranking your keywords. Some of them are, of course, on a national level a little bit harder to rank, but most of them I see, we can do some work in 3 to 4 months. We should be on the first page, if not in the top 3 to 5 spots in Google. So give me a call and we'll talk further. Thanks.